back with Cooking with Chef Puff. We bring you the good stuff. All right, today we're going to be making shrimp fried rice. Plain fried rice and shrimp fried rice. Okay, and my ingredients is, first one is low sodium soy sauce, a couple of teaspoons of sesame oil, and I have a package of mixed vegetables, okay, and also I have some cooking oil, and I already pre-cooked my rice earlier this morning and put it in the refrigerator for several hours, and it's nice and getting dry. It's getting very nice, okay. And I have the shrimp in the refrigerator, but the shrimp that I do have, let me get the shrimp for you. I'll show you exactly what they look like. Now I don't know if you can see this in the video, but how large these shrimp are. All right. So what I had to do, I had to devein them, cut them in. I actually had to cut them in half because this is too big to go into a shrimp fried rice. All right. Usually use smaller shrimps, but I'm using what I have, and these are the large shrimps. All right. So I'm using these, and what I did with these, I also soaked them in lemon juice. All right. So that's the making of fried rice. You can put beef in, chicken fried rice, beef fried rice, pork fried rice, shrimp fried rice. Anything you want to put into your fried rice, you make it your fried rice. All right, so I'm going to be back when I start preparing. Oh, I forgot one ingredient. Eggs. Basically scrambled eggs that go into your fried rice. All right. So let's do a recap. Shrimp, mixed vegetables, soy sauce, sesame oil, all right, rice, and eggs. That is all it is to making a wonderful fried rice. But I'm doing it on a griddle. You can do it on top of your stove also too, with cast iron skillet. That's the best way to make it. The fried rice. But so when I start preparing and making the dish, I shall return. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cooking with Chef Puff. We always bringing you the good stuff. All right, today we're going to be doing, once again, fried rice, shrimp fried rice, and a side of chicken fried rice. All right, once again, the ingredients are soy sauce, sesame seed oil, toasted sesame oil. All right, so let me get the grill heated up, the Blackstone. Let me get it nice and hot, and I shall return. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to lay some olive oil down. All right. Got a Blackstone. Makes your job a whole lot easier. And next, I have my mixed vegetables here. All right. So they're still frozen, slightly still frozen. So I want to get those on now. If you can hear the bird, excuse me. All right. Paper the vegetables smell good. Get them all spread out. All right. Remember this, you can put anything into this dish here. I always say, make it your own. But with a Blackstone or with any griddle, it makes your life easier. So much easier. You know, you can cook multiple dishes on this thing at one time. You can cook this on a grill. Of course, the stuff will fall right through. This, you can cook anything on a grill. What you cook on a grill, you can cook it on here and more. Right. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this side down to low. Alright. So when I'm finished dealing with this, I can push it all off to the side here and continue with the meal. I love my griddle. I love it. If you like cooking outdoors, griddle is the way to go. You ever been to a bocce? Same thing. Same thing. The reason why, like I said, the reason why I put this on first is because they're frozen. Doesn't take long enough for them to unthawing cook. And once again, the cleanup is wonderful. I'm not going to tell everybody to run out and get a griddle, but everybody should have a griddle. All right, you got to excuse my Oliver. You might see a groundhog over there. Maybe shed. You see, it's so simple. Okay, now what I'm going to do, these are going to continue to cook. All over the inside here. There we go. All going on one side. All right. Make it look real nice, organized. Okay. Now I'm going to go inside. I have to get the rice now to put the rice on. But I put 4 cups of water and 2 cups of rice, and that's it. And cook the rice like you cook it regularly, but I did it this morning. And then after it was done, I let it cool down, and then I put it into the refrigerator to get cold. Okay, so I'll be right back with the rice. Welcome back, everybody. I forgot to add one ingredient, so I had to bring the mixed vegetables back in. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of garlic. You're going to add as much garlic as you want. All right. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to give a good nice mix. That's all I want to do. Oh, that smells so good. Oh yeah. A little bit more oil in here. once again. Pushing it back. All right. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add my rice now. I need some more oil here. Keep my oil down. Turn my temperature down a little bit. All right. And there we go. Oh, now watch how this is going to work now. Got to push back. All the ingredients will be in the description. Alright. But this is very a quick and easy meal. Okay, now I am going to add some low sodium soy sauce to the mix here. A couple of tablespoons. Want to get the rice all nice and coated. Okay, now I want to add a couple of teaspoons of sesame oil. You don't need much. That nutty flavor. See, if you do your rice, if you make your rice and you do this process, it's going to be popping all over the place because it's wet. You basically want to dry it out. And when I mean popping, it's just got out all over the place. I used to do it like that, and the dogs just have a field day on the floor because the rice is popping out onto the floor. All right. Now, fried rice. It's the reason why it's called fried rice. And here's the reason why. You want to cook your rice now. You want a lot more color. All right, and you're just gonna let it cook. Oop. Oh, I guess the dogs are gonna get that one. And I shall return when the fried rice is done. The next thing I'm gonna do the scrambled eggs. All right, I don't like to put them into the rice. I like to do them out and then chop them in. You'll see what I mean. A little bit of oil. Not much. And that's the scrambled eggs. Okay. I will throw a little pepper on them. And a little salt. All right, so the eggs are very simple to make. Very simple to make. I'm looking for, oh, here it is. See how fast this dish is coming together? And put it right on top. Now, a little bit more olive oil here. And I got my chicken. All I'm doing is heating the chicken up. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing. So I'm gonna sit that in the corner there. All right, let me see if I can get all the oil out of there. Yeah, that's it. No more oil. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the rice back in. And I'm going to bring the vegetables back in. Here's the fun thing. Mixing it all together. And just have fun with it. Like I said, one thing I do recommend, make this dish your own dish. Everybody got all types of dishes out there. Everybody will claim, well, that's my recipe. You make it your own. All right, it's to your taste. I might not like what you make. You might not like what I make. So you make it your own. That's what I tell everybody. Make it your own. Doesn't that look beautiful? Now, the last thing I'm going to do is the shrimp. All right. Is the shrimp. Okay, now I'm just going to move everything back again and run it out of the way. But what I want to do, I do want to taste it. You can add more salt to it if you wanted to. You can add more soy sauce. But like I said, I'm using low sodium soy sauce. I might add some later on. All right. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to separate this. chicken to it. And I'm going to add me a little bit more sesame oil to it. I mean, soy sauce. Fried rice with chicken right here. Fried rice with chicken. Yum, yum. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now, this fried rice with chicken is going to be moved out of the way. Because basically it's done. Okay. Now the next ingredients. Okay. I did take the liberty to soak my shrimps in lemon juice, and I did cut them in half because, like I said, they were just too large. Too large. So I'm gonna get me some EVO down, some olive oil. Get my heat up to a little bit there. All right. Now remember, these shrimps take a very, I mean, just imagine one whole shrimp of these here. It's not going to take long to cook these. That is it. Beautiful. Now I am going to hit these with some soy sauce and a little bit of toasted sesame. You see how it just exploded here? Because this is the hottest area on the griddle. Right, they're cooking down here. So now I want to hit them. Then we can bunch them together. A little bit of sesame oil. Just a little bit. And you know what? Top them off with a little bit of salt. And pepper. Basically, this dinner is done. Oh, it smells so good. So now what I'm going to do now, I need to turn my fires back on this side here. And I need to get it nice and clean. Yeah, I know cooking with a griddle is a lot of scraping here, but it's okay. All right. All right, so let me just give it a little wipe here. Wipe. There we go. That's all it takes. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add a little bit more EVO. Can't get the top off here. I want to pour it. I want to spray it. There we go. There we go. Now I want to bring the shrimps and the rice back in. Okay, what I need to do, I need to taste. Always taste your food, people. That's delicious, just as is. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna turn the grill off. And my dinner is done. Okay, and you have the chicken. And shrimp. There you go, everybody. So you have chicken, fried chicken, not fried chicken. Chicken with fried rice, and you have shrimp with fried rice. All right. So without further ado, all right, get back to me. I just want to say I appreciate everybody that watches these videos. It gives me something to do. I cook with my family, and I just love cooking. And if you can give me a thumbs up and subscribe and ring the bell, and I hope to see you on the next video, to watch the next video. And God bless you, and y'all guys have a wonderful day. All right, good night.